So, ladies and gentlemen, Mad City have updated. Look at this, man. What is that? What is that? We got some storm looking thing. We got like, oh my day. So Mad City released an update literally just recently. There's quite a few new things. We have this over here. Instead of the mystery hero, we now have become remove powers. So basically, if you've got a power, you go to this guy and you'll remove it. It actually doesn't work. So it is actually broken right now, but maybe by the time this video releases, it'll be fixed. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Replacing the mystery hero with something that, like, you know, removes your power, which is pretty cool. But now let's get to the elephant in the room. This giant thing. So it's like a giant storm, and it's generating to this egg here. So I guess the Easter event really isn't over because we've got eggs around. So you can see that the timer is going off, and it will go in 25 hours, 17 minutes and 52 seconds. So basically this is how long until something happens. I'm assuming it's some sort of live event, but I don't actually know. And then we also have some notes. So right outside the egg statue, we actually have the first note, and it says, "I cannot explain the strange events I have witnessed in space. As an observer, I had the privilege of watching the cosmos unfold before my eyes. However, what I saw will haunt me for the rest of my life." So there's actually 6. As you can see, this is 1 out of 6. So I'm going to show you right now where all of the other 5 are. So it is just over here by this little mansion thing over here. We've got like this little broken house. As I was observing a distant galaxy, I noticed a peculiar object entering this planet's atmosphere. At first, I thought it was a meteor, but as I got closer, I could see that it was something entirely different. Very interesting. And we've got a telescope here as well, which I guess is kind of watching over the egg. The third one is right outside the prison on this little island, kind of surrounding it. So I believe all notes have the telescopes. I'm not 100% sure, but this is another telescope here. This is the third one. It was shaped like a giant egg, black as night, with strange markings etched into its surface. As the object descended, I saw a figure emerge from the shadows, dressed in an elaborate suit with a sinister grin on its face. Interesting. Could that be Defaultos? Because we haven't heard much from Defaultos in a long time. Maybe he's back. The next one, you want to go to the cabin and then below to this ramp. And then right next to the ramp, you'll see here another telescope, and we have another letter. It seemed to be controlling the object's descent, guiding it towards its intended target. I watched in horror as the object crashed onto the planet below. The next one, you want to go to the pirate cabin. You see this giant hole here. It's basically where the boat dealership is. And then you want to go to the top by this rock and by this tree here. You've got another telescope pointing towards the egg, and then we have the 5th note. Afterwards, the figure disappeared as suddenly as it had appeared, leaving no trace of its origin or its intentions. I cannot fathom what kind of evil force could be behind such a heinous act. Interesting. And then the final one is probably our favorite place to cash in the pyramid, over here on this little island right next to the pyramid. So if you skydive, most people like me land on this island here near this house, and it is right here, another telescope. So all 6 notes have telescopes next to them, so that's kind of a clue of where they are. All I know is that we are not alone in this universe, and there are forces out there that we cannot even begin to comprehend. Yours sincerely, the Observer. So there we go. So we got the hero customization thing where you can remove the powers. Not currently working right now, but I assume it will be soon. And then we got this giant egg in the middle of the near the prison, just sucking out like the life of like a storm or something, and it's got a timer for 25 hours on it. And yeah, as well as the 6 notes we've just read out. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is everything regarding this secret egg update. So stay tuned, because tomorrow that I will post a video reacting to this live event. You don't want to miss that, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and tap the bell so you get notified. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow for this live event. I don't know what it's going to be. Could the Mall heist pop out of thin air? We'll find out. Thank you very much for watching this video. My name is ADMD, and as always, peace out.